dance party. Don't move the chair, guys. Dance party. Dance party, bear, dance. Yeah!
Hi, say hi, everybody.
Hi.
All right, welcome to Epic
Family
Time. Good job. Okay, go ahead, get settled. Hey, everybody, my name is Matt. Thanks for joining us. We have created a brand new game, and we wanted to share it with you. Our game is called The Maze of the Cursed King, and the idea is that you would take all the Legos that you have around your house and build your own board game and then play that game with your family. And maybe even design the game together as a family. And there was already a game out there that Lego makes. Unfortunately, it's a little expensive and you have to have some special pieces to play that game. And so I kind of thought, you know what? We have boards, we have people, we have lots of different colors. I bet that I could challenge my kids during the summer to design something, and then we just kind of went from there. So we've been working on this for a really long time, several months in fact, and I had this general idea. I shared it with them, and they actually built the board you're gonna see tonight. They built it themselves, and I just tried to guide them along the ways to make sure that we had a game that made sense. I even kind of shared it with some friends and talked to them about the rules. So we wanna just run through the game tonight. We're gonna run through the pieces, we're gonna run through the board, and we're even gonna show you all of the rules that you need to play our game. And we hope that you'll take it and create something new and awesome on your own with what you have. Okay, so let me introduce you to the rest of the team. All right, player number one, what's your name?
Baron.
And what's your favorite game to play?
Mainly I would usually play video games like Minecraft or Super Smash Bros.
All right, cool. And player number two, what's your name?
My name is Clara.
And what's your favorite game to play?
I like playing Monopoly.
Awesome, okay. There we go. Player number three, what's your name? What's your favorite game?
My name's Bella and I also like Monopoly.
All right. The main idea is that the players are going to move around the board after they draw a card, and they are trying to free the Cursed King. And to do that, there are some special rules in place. And one of my favorite rules is that even when you are knocked out, you just respawn and you keep playing. The game keeps going until the very, very, very end. We've played it several times already, and we're kind of averaging a 30-minute game, which is kind of great. All right, so tonight we're gonna run through all the rules. So think of this as the rules, the game, everything you really need to learn how to play the game. Consider this all free. We want to bless people. We want you to be able to do this in your own home. If you would like to download a copy of our rules and have your own copy and even have an example map for yourself, you'll find a link in the description of this video. And if you follow that, you'll see a little bit more about supporting us and about other projects that we'd like to take on, and to just, spend time as families and come up with new stuff. All right, so first, Bella's gonna talk to us about the Cursed King. Go ahead, Bella.
The Cursed King. Move around the maze by drawing a number card and multiplying it by 2. The Cursed King may not use face cards. Lulu will talk about that soon. Land next to a hero to begin a best of 3 battles. In a battle, draw the higher number or face card to knock out a hero. Joker is the lowest and Ace is the highest. No touching blessed items and no using the warps. Now back to you, Lulu. Oops. Sorry about that, folks. Okay.
All right.
The blessed items, which are the things on the corners, right over here. After using a blessed item, your turn is over. The blessed item automatically goes back to its place at the edge of the board. You can only hold one blessed item or the spirit sword at a time. if you want to switch your blessed item for, say you had the shield, but you wanted to get the staff instead. If you wanted to get the staff, you could just go over there. It would if you wanted it, you could automatically get it, and your other blessed item would warp back to its original spot. And next up, Spirit Sword with Baron.
The Spirit Sword must be collected and held in a battle with the king. To win and end the game, back to you, Bella.
Thank you, Baron. Pick of Salvation is on the red, even though it's blue. So, the Pick of Salvation allows you to mine through any inner wall, immediately repairing the wall.
So it just makes a hole for you to go through.
You may go through the hole. It makes a hole, and then you go through it, and then it's closed.
And no one can follow you.
No one can.
Okay. What's next?
Up next, the Staff of Truth with Lulu.
Thank you. Thanks, Bella.
Okay, the Staff of Truth is right here, the one with the roses. The Staff of Truth stops the Cursed King from beginning a battle and forces the Cursed King to chase another hero. So if he was right up close to you, you could just send him to somebody else.
If you have the staff.
If you have the staff, of course. And the chase ends after the battle ends. And that's about it. Back to you, Baron, with the Shield of Faith.
The Shield of Faith. Orange. The Shield of Faith protects a hero for one battle, allowing them to move to a warp.
Good job.
Back to you. Back to you, Bella.
Boots of Peace on orange. The Boots of Peace allow a hero to draw a number card and multiply it by 2. So, now with Lulu, to the cards. Okay, the heroes or the players, would be you. They move around the maze by drawing in a deck of cards, just a regular deck of cards, nothing out of the ordinary about them. The Joker is the lowest, so yeah, we do use Jokers in this game. Don't forget to leave those in. And the Ace is the highest. If you get a number 1 through 10, so for example, a 2, you would move that number, nothing more. The Ace moves 1 space and then you have to draw again.
Okay.
The King makes you automatically warp to any red corner. So that would be the staff or the pickaxe. And so the Queen, you can warp to any orange item. So the shield or the boots. So the Jack, you can move any 2 gray wall pieces anywhere inside the maze, so long as there's a gap for the hero to get out, or the king. The next card is the Joker.
Hey, wait.
I don't have one.
Try that again.
Sorry
The
about
next
that,
card.
folks.
The next card is the Joker.
Wait, it's out of focus. Perfect.
Da da da.
Okay, what do we do with that?
Okay, so the Joker, it automatically sends you or the Cursed King to each other, and you have to battle the Cursed King. Yes.
Okay.
Also, the Cursed King cannot use a Joker card.
So the Cursed King cannot use any of these cards when drawing to move around the board. But if he or she draws a number card, those are the cards that you multiply times 2 to move around the board. In a battle, we'll explain this later, in a battle, the king can draw everything, but that's for a battle, not moving around the board.
Hello, and we're back. Lucky, unlucky spaces. After landing on a lucky, unlucky space, draw an even number and multiply it by 3. Draw a face card, move accordingly. Draw an odd number and get knocked out. Your weapon warps back to its spot and you lose a turn. Knockouts. Back to Bella.
Thank you, Baron. Knockouts. A knocked out hero must respawn at the start and miss 1 turn. A hero must have the exact number of moves to land on another hero to knock them out. If you knock them out, you can get their weapon. When knocked out, all items warp to their base.
Okay, what's next?
Warps with Lulu.
Thanks, Belle. So the warps are on our sides over here. As you can see, they're both purple-ish. And you can use them as many times as you want. There's no special card you have to draw to use them. You can just go buy them and you automatically go to the other one. And only the heroes can use warps. Not the Cursed King.
Okay,
I need it.
so we're back, everybody, and we've decided that I'm going to be the camera person so I can kind of really focus on what's happening. Bella is going to be our dealer. We kind of figured out that if you have a dealer, the game moves just a little bit smoother. When you have little kids trying to pick from a pile or a deck of cards, they can sometimes get kind of fumble with stuff, but when you have a dealer, they just get their card right away and then they can make their decision. So this game I'm not going to play, but that's what's great about this game. It's very flexible and all we had to do is take out 1 player. And so that means that we've got 2 players. So we've got Lulu, Baron, and Bella. Tonight is our Cursed King. All right. So who goes first? Since you're
The youngest.
the youngest.
usually.
Oh,
10. Ooh, nice one, Baron. Which way is he gonna go? Here or there? Anywhere.
what?
Nothing.
Moving. So you'll notice it's a little tricky to move around the board, but he was able to get to the shield.
Which is gone now.
And you know, with Legos, you can't always perfectly count every little dot. So we just kind of have a house rule: get as close as you can, and be fair, stuff like that. Okay, so he's figuring out perfect his shield. Who's next?
Got
Lulu. 7. What you gonna do?
Okay. Well, trying to estimate my best move. Well, I'm going to do this.
She is also going
I am right next to Baron. Like
with 7 or
Hold on.
6.
7.
You have to
Okay.
have. So
Yeah.
what? You want to knock him out? Is
Yeah,
what
I
you're
want
trying
to
do?
knock him out.
Oh,
Okay.
she's big.
Okay, so you're knocking him out.
I'm knocking him out.
Okay.
Bam.
You can't. You have to land right on top of them.
Yeah. Well, on top of them?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then. Whatever. I guess
So
I'm not on him.
if I get a 1 my next turn,
You're dead.
Okay, who's next?
Next up,
Actually,
me.
it's a 2.
Queen. Wow, I missed a turn.
Oh wait, why? What's the rule again?
Kings can't use face cards.
That's right. Okay, who's next?
Me. Next up, Baron. Ace.
oh,
Actually, it's 2 bear. So,
it's only just that. Yeah, that I'm just gonna do that.
Wait, what's an ace?
That's fine.
an
Just the
ace is 1 and
Yeah.
roll again. Okay.
Yeah. you
So,
did.
I work back.
that
One
was
and
a
roll
poor
again.
decision. Why?
What's
Did I
that?
just killed
Next up,
Baron.
Baron gets a 6.
you? Because after an ace, you draw again. After you move.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
6. Next up, Lulu.
A queen. How exciting. I automatically warp to a
Orange space.
Orange space. And because I'd rather get something than nothing, I chose to go to the
This time? You mean this time?
This time.
What'd you get? The shoes?
I got the shoes, the boots of stuff.
Wait, now what are they? What's the official name?
The boots.
We're still
Peace.
we're still learning the game, folks. Okay, who's next?
Yeah. Me! 10, so that means
Finally.
20.
Something interesting.
Oh,
1,
what's-
2, 3,
Who will she go
4,
after?
5, 6, 7,
She already said in the beginning
8,
she was going for
9,
Oh.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Yeah, I think
19,
you're
20.
close. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, so now we're gonna just say you had enough to get to him, but he has the shield. What does the shield do again?
You can pick a warp, and it warps back. Nothing
Hold on. What does the shield do for you?
The shield protects me, allows me to pick a warp
There
to
you
go
go.
to, and the shield warps back to its spot.
Okay, what
So-
warp are you going to?
So this warps so I can get away from the king.
Okay, so battle averted. Who's next?
That would be me.
Next up, Baron,
What? Why Baron?
Because I bumped into him.
Ooh. Just to clarify, Bella initiated the battle. Baron used the shield to get away and to use the warp. Baron is next to have to draw a card, so he's next. So here we go. This is his
Next
card.
up, Baron gets him 10.
All right, it looks like he's heading maybe towards a red. Okay, who's next?
Lulu, king.
Nice.
Ooh, what is the king again?
A king automatically warps to you to any red space, so any red
Okay.
object of your choice.
Which one are you going for?
I always go for the staff because I feel it's most powerful. And so remember, you can't have two
Ah,
blessed items at a time.
Mhm.
And so my boots warp back.
perfect. Resetting.
To
Okay,
their
who's
pedestal.
next?
Next up, Lou, you can use it right away.
But I don't
8.
want to.
That means I get a 16.
But I probably will use it right away.
I'm heading for Baron.
Back after her brother.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Well, this
7,
stuff is kinda
8,
useless.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Can you reach him?
Almost.
Whoa. Okay.
My sword is close, Baron.
She is very close to it.
I can feel your presence.
Who's next?
Next up, Baron. Queen. Warp to one of these spaces.
I'll get the shield since she's still going after me.
Okay. Who's next?
King. Next up, Lulu.
Joker. Okay. So since I got a Joker, wait.
can use it.
Just to clarify, if I automatically go in a battle, does that mean the staff does not work?
It works.
It would work.
It would work.
So, what does the staff do?
The Staff of Truth makes the Cursed King go after the other player or whichever player of your choosing.
Okay, so does everybody feel like that's fair? She's got the staff, but she drew a jack. I'm sorry, Joker, and the staff is going to protect her from the battle. Sound fair?
I think it's fair.
Bear? Is that fair to you?
She doesn't really need it since the king is already going after me.
So, is everyone okay with her using the staff to get out of this battle?
Yes.
I think it's fair.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Alright, so that's kind of how we do things sometimes. If you don't always have every rule worked out, we just kind of vote. And so this time, it makes sense. So, let's see, I'm trying to focus on. Alright, so Lou, you're going to lose the staff, so go ahead and put it back. who do you pick for the king to chase? No, put him wherever he was. Don't move him around the board.
Since there is only one player, I will choose for the king to go after Baron.
Okay, perfect. So the king's gonna stay there, but then on the next turn start chasing Baron. All right, who's next?
Me. 10 again. I'm a lucky girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, no. Those are big jumps. All right, you figure that out. Let's see. Bear's next, right?
20.
Okay. Bear, you get an ace.
Gonna move there. Then draw again. J. Gonna make it a little hard for him to get to me. For the king to get to me. Now she has to go around.
Okay.
Lulu, ace.
Okay, so I move one space. Not
Yes,
very
ma'am.
far. And now I draw again.
4.
A 4. Okay. Ooh, this is a good way to demonstrate. 3, 4. Super close. Trying to demonstrate.
Next up, me. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You know how I made it.
Yeah, the wall kind of worked that time.
Baron.
3. 1, 2, 3. Not that far.
Lulu, 9.
9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd say I'm close enough to go from this warp right here. Because it's a warp, obviously. I come through here. Now I'm over here. And so that's just that.
Me, 12 again.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Not close enough yet.
But is it 12?
12,
Wait,
yes.
Oh, it's a 6. That makes sense. Sorry.
I'll do it next up. Baron Queen. Now you get to work to one of the species.
I'm just gonna run away, not switching my items, just running away.
Now we gotta go all the way back.
Okay, so you got to go to orange, to another orange, but you're not switching items.
No.
Makes sense? Okay.
Next up, Lulu. 5.
Okay, let's see about this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I wanted to land on this. So, in case you couldn't see, I landed on a unlucky space.
Those are red.
Okay, so lucky unlucky spaces. After landing on a lucky unlucky space, draw an even number and multiply it by 3. Draw a face card and move accordingly. If you draw an odd number, you get knocked out and your weapon, if you have one, warps back to its spot.
Okay.
Wait.
So that's why it's
And you
lucky.
lose a turn. And you lose a turn.
That's why it's lucky or unlucky. So you kind of take a chance. All right, draw the card.
Okay, Bella?
Let's see. Drum roll, please. 4. Even number.
Okay.
But you multiply it by 3.
I multiply it by 3 and move like that.
So it's lucky.
So I
12.
move 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In case you couldn't see, I again landed on a lucky unlucky space.
Okay.
Because you have to get on that.
All right, go. Draw the card.
Drum roll again, please.
It was a 9, so I have to warp back to my space
And lose a turn.
and lose a turn.
And we're back. Next up is me. 20. Nice. Dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Those are some better stuff.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, but he has the shield again?
Yep.
Yep. All right.
So doesn't she get knocked out?
No. would choose a warp.
It protects you.
I'm
You
gonna-
move to a warp. All right.
I'm
Next.
gonna move to this.
Next. Draw the next card.
Up to go Baron. 3 spaces. Baron, you may move 3 spaces after you warp.
Back. I'm going to this to get to that.
And then 3 spaces.
1, 2, 3.
Next up, me. 14. So I can do whatever I want now? Yes, I can. 2, 3, 4,
Wait, you didn't kill me.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Next up, Baron. Queen.
Skip a turn.
Yep.
Got it.
Queen. One of these
Seriously?
spaces.
Another queen?
Yes, another queen.
Wow.
Why?
Whoever shuffled the deck did a great job.
Shuffle.
Okay.
Bad shuffler.
Next up, Lulu. Ace.
An ace. But of course.
One space.
Next.
You're in the game.
6, Lulu.
A 6. How?
Less than I was expecting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right next to it, but not quite on it.
Okay.
Next up, me. Queen, I lose a turn because the king may not use face cards. Baron, 10. Next turn is Lulu's. She gets a 10.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Next person's turn, Baron. He gets a king.
Yeah, just what I was hoping for. So I am gonna switch items. Getting the staff.
Next up is Lulu. She gets a queen.
Okay, choosing. I'm gonna go with this because I feel that Baron is going to make the king attack
Next
me.
up is my turn. I get a joker and I cannot go because it's a face card. Now it's Baron's turn. He gets a 10.
1, 2, 3,
Oh no.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So all right. So what did you do there?
I got the spirit sword. So
And what do you? So you're putting your staff back, and now you have the spirit sword. And if you get into a battle, you could potentially win the game. Right? Okay.
Wait.
All right. Who's next?
Next up is Lulu. She gets an ace, so she can go 1 space and go again.
On space, and let's see that next card. Jack. Jack, right. Jack. Wow. I actually kind of want to move this game along. And so I'm going to choose to, instead of trapping somebody, I am going to make way for Baron and the King to encounter.
Thank
right.
you.
Who's
Thank
next?
you. Next up is me. Ace.
can I use that
Oh,
one?
can you use an ace?
No.
Yes. Oh no, wait, no, I cannot.
Who's next?
Next up is Baron.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm coming.
So close.
Coming. Next up is Lulu. 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Next up, me. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you can
Oops. Okay, close
get
enough.
attacking. I'm good.
They're in an encounter.
All right, now. So you two get ready. Bella's going to deal the cards for them, and the person to win 2 out of 3 is the winner. So if Bella wins, the game keeps going. If Baron wins, because he has a spirit sword, the game could potentially be over and the king could be free. Here we go.
Baron, me. 1, 2, 3. 9 and a 6. So he won that round.
All right.
Okay.
One more. 1, 2, 3. Flip. Queen 5. I win.
You won!
He
Ah,
won.
yay!
Wait. I am defeated. Bella, put him down. Whoa. He doesn't die.
You're supposed to free him from the curse, not destroy his back. All right, good job, Baron. Tell Baron, good job, everybody.
Good job.
All right, everybody. So that is our game. We hope that it made sense. It's a lot of information. So we encourage you to watch the video again so you can get all of the rules. And also be sure to visit the link that's in the description. We'd love your support. We'd love to create more games. And actually, I have a surprise for the rest of the team because they did such a great job designing everything and having a good attitude. And so I'll be right back. Nobody move. You can move. Don't move the chair.
It's on.
Guys, let's dance something that can music.
You look like a monocle.
Dance party. Don't move the chair, guys. Dance party. Dance party, Baron. Dance party. Don't hit the camera,
what it
Baron.
is.
Don't hit the camera, but don't hit the chair. Don't hit the camera. Don't hit the chair. Don't hit the camera. Don't hit the camera. Everybody watch.
Okay.
Yes!
Whoa. Hold on.
Sorry, guys.
How did you hide that from us?
All right, so a while back, I went on a trip. Get in the camera, so get where we can see you. There you go. I went on a trip and I picked up these Max and they're bricks. They're very similar to the Lego brand. We've never tried them before, but I thought we'd try them out, see what they're like. And so this was a special gift for them because I had been traveling and because they worked on the game and we got so much of it accomplished. So this is for them to continue to work on the game. And so if you enjoyed it, please, we'd love for you to subscribe to our channel. We'd love to live stream, and we'd also like to even build a bigger map. We'd like to stream and maybe even build our map in Minecraft or something like that. So please leave a comment, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let us know what you think. That's it for now. Everybody, I can't even see your face. Everybody say bye.
Bye.